Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Afterlife of Malcolm X, an Outcast turned icon's enduring impact on America, by Mark Whitaker. Read by David Sadzin. For Alexis. After signing the contract for this book, Malcolm X looked at me hard. A writer is what I want, not an interpreter. I tried to be a dispassionate chronicler, but he was the most electric personality I have ever met, and I still can't quite conceive him dead. It still feels to me as if he has just gone into some next chapter, to be written by historians. Alex Haley, The Autobiography of Malcolm X, 1965. Prologue. Within days after a point-blank burst of shotgun fire struck down Malcolm X in a panic-filled ballroom 2 miles to the north, a sign appeared outside the National Memorial African Bookstore in Harlem. So many times Malcolm had preached from that very spot, at 125th Street and 7th Avenue, cutting a mesmerizing figure in the dark suits that cloaked his tall, slender physique, and the scholar's glasses that framed the handsome face with its fringe of reddish hair, high mocha cheekbones, and intense light eyes. Those street-corner sermons drew the most diverse crowds anyone had ever seen in Harlem. Shopkeepers and street hustlers, professors and pimps, doctors and junkies, all gathered to hear that resonant voice full of fury, wisdom, and biting humor. In Harlem, the bookstore was known as Michaud's, after owner Louis Michaud, who had started selling books out of a wagon and eventually assembled a collection of 200,000 volumes on all things black. Among the teeming stacks inside, Malcolm had spent countless hours browsing through the works of philosophers, historians, and poets who helped guide him on his intellectual journey from separatist to Pan-Africanist, from narrow dogmatist to globe-trotting searcher. Sometimes he read so late into the night that Michaud locked the doors and let him stay inside. Now Michaud turned to the oral tradition to honor his slain friend, posting a sign outside that mixed homemade verse with a proverb that came down from the black ancestors. Man, if you think Brother Malcolm is dead, you're out of your cotton-picking head. Just get up off your slumbering bed and watch his fighting spirit spread. Every shut-eye ain't sleep. Every goodbye ain't gone. 6 days after the murder.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?